often when we recruit people or we hire people for our businesses, we find a huge gap in the skill. People carrying degrees or diploma certificates, claiming to be engineers because they are engineers, they have certificates with them, and the huge gap that we find. Recently we did a survey and we realized that about 45 electrical engineers out of 45, 42 did not know why you need to do earthing to electrical equipments. Many did not know what color earthing wire should be. And on record we have, when a question was asked to an electrical engineer that there are 3 holes in a socket and define the role. And one reply came that 1 is for current, 1 is no current, and 3rd is spare. So if this is the quality of education, the skill that is coming to us, when the industry is delivering world-class products, when you demand world-class products from us, whether you buy a bike or a mobile phone or a TV or anything, and you can just buy a packed piece and take home and it runs fine, why are our educational setups not giving me world-class students or youngsters with world-class employability skills? And 100% of them. Why do I have to pick and choose 1 out of 100? So I believe that this gap will never be met by the traditional colleges, the traditional run-of-the-mill schools. And that is why these experts, and I've particularly come to hear them, institutions now coming out of their own, trying to provide right skills, trying to bridge this gap. I believe that every engineering or technical institution, or for that matter IT or anything, must run the way a medical colleges run. Every medical college runs alongside a medical hospital, where a student studies and then practically shares experiences on day-to-day basis with the hospital. But why typically our technological institutions are so far from industries? So we decided that we would not hire fresh engineers anymore unless we train them when they are in college. So today we sign MOUs with engineering colleges. We go to the college, handhold those students when they are still in 3rd year or 4th year. And then alongside their typical AICT curriculum, whatever there is, we give them practical training, what I need. Energy efficiency, ISO certifications, quality standards, shop floor management, things which are required by me. An engineer must be perfect in making an Excel chart, a PowerPoint presentation thing. There has to be a holistic development. So idea is that today world is looking at skill. Skill is the new currency. Few years from now, you would find that it is not the dollar or the pound which is the international currency. It is the skill which is. So let us aim to work together, and industry is very keenly, and that is why I took this initiative of joining here, meeting you all, meeting the delegates here and the speakers here, and trying to say that, look, I am the largest employer in the country today. For example, a typical, let's say, an MBA HR. Now you interview an MBA HR and you ask one simple question: do you know how to make an ESI card? Do you know how to fill up a provident fund form? No MBA HR can do this. Then what use is that MBA HR to an enterprise where that MBA HR cannot fill up an ESI form or a provident fund form? I think this is the right initiation. So I believe that these are the gap areas where we really need to fill, bridge, and so I just came here to highlight my pains, some solutions that we are today trying to find, because we are also isolated from service providers and the education institutions. So that is why we are reaching out to institutions, signing MOUs with them and giving them employment guarantee, and then training those students 1 year before hiring them right in their campuses, so that when they come to us, they are absolutely prepared. I highlighted technical areas more in my brief talk today, but in times to come, I believe that every area, administrative area, HR, industrial practices, marketing, exports, everything and anything. We need world-class employability skills. Let our educational institutions tie up with service providers who are here on the desk and create, youth who should be hired, with blindfolded hand anywhere in the world. And this is what is the expectation of the youth. This is what is the expectation of the industry. And as industry representative, I am willing to join hands with those on the dais and off the dais to see how we can work together. Thank you.